So you don't like to floss? What if I told you that you could floss with the power of water, and you don't have to get your little fingers back in your throat? You can let this thing do it for you, and it's kind of messy, but kind of all those things are kind of messy. But anyway, it's nice and compact, so your wife won't go, you know, I am tired of those gadgets. I wish that you just do away with those gadgets. Well, now it kind of blends into not really looking like too much like what it is, which is cool. That's the reason why I like it. That's the reason why I wanted to bring it to you as an option if you're looking for something like that. It's the Sunavo portable oral irrigator, or like a water pick for your mouth. Like, you know, hex keys is an actual hex key. That's what they're called. But everybody calls them an Allen wrench or something like that. But they're hex keys. Same thing. It's a water pick in my mind, but it is actually a portable oral irrigator, which means it flushes out food and junk out of your braces, teeth, stuff like that. So the cool thing about this is it's comfortable massaging to the gums. It is if you don't point up at a 45, you want to go straight at your teeth, but we'll go over this through the display here shortly. It removes bacteria deep between the teeth and below the gum line, and that is from you not flossing that can build up and actually cause bone reduction somewhere in there from the bacteria and stuff like that. That's why it's important to floss. Your gums will get real agitated and stuff like that. But that build up under the gum line up against the tooth from you not doing a C pattern with flossing can actually cause like bone loss somewhere in there. Anywho, it's good for your braces and stuff like that. So if you've got kids with braces, I think it's a no-brainer. These things are just a must-have if you have braces. But if you like to floss, whatever. This is just an alternative to that I prefer because I'm not a big fan of flossing. Just never been. One touch system controls and 2 operation modes, which is soft and normal. So if you want to ease yourself into it, use soft first and then just go to normal. 1400 pulses. That's a power pulsation. I tell you, ideal for deep cleaning and massaging gums. So it's like 1400 pulses a minute. I would think that would be what it means, but it just says 1400. So it's hard to know what it's talking about. It's got a fold-up thing, which we'll get to the big reveal momentarily. You get 2 nozzles with it, so like a backup. And it's a retractable design for easy storage. We covered that. Removes 99% of plaque from treated areas, especially those hard-to-reach parts of the mouth. So deep in there, like we've gone over electric toothbrushes and the benefits of those. You add this to it, and there's nothing that's going to live in your mouth that you don't want there. You can improve your gum health. We know that. Superior cleaning around your braces. We know that. They're repeating themselves. The water pressure is 40 to 80 psi, so that's the soft to normal. Good to know. Low noise design. I had a water pick for like over a decade. Super loud. You plug it in. It was a bass unit. It took up a lot of space. It was really loud. It's completely waterproof. I would hope so. The battery inside charges in 8 hours. A full charge is in 8 hours, so it takes like 8 hours. So whenever you first get it, you're going to charge the thing overnight. I've had this a month, and I haven't charged it, so that's pretty cool. It's a 180 milliliter large tank. It's simple and easy to fill. So that is the box, and that is what it says on the box. Now let's talk about what it actually can do. And it says branded right here, Sunavo, right there. It's nice and compact. It almost looks like a lotion or a detergent dispenser or something like that. Like people's going to go, nothing's coming out. I see the charge, it's battery, there's no sensor. That's because it fills up. But the cool thing with this is it just pulls out, boom, and you have your fill line, which is pretty much right there. You don't want to go past this line, pulling it out, and your fill line is the device itself. It's got a hose that goes down in there that will spring out and spring down. It made a loud noise. And then there's your position modes there, soft, normal, and off. Here's your little flip-up nozzle, and you got a second one, which is, I think I have mine in the box or something. Here is where you will fill it. You just pop this open, fill it, close it back, you're good to go. You'll go through a whole container in one go, so that's how you know you're done. That's how I know I'm done. Here's the charging port right there for it, so it's kind of like a proprietary charger. I'm sure it's called some kind of cable or something, but I don't know what that is. But to lift this thing up and put this in position, you just take off the little rubbery silicone tab and you'll flip this over and it will lock into place just like this. So let's take a little close gander at this again, and we'll just reverse this, and then boom, stows away like so. This will go back over that, pull this piece off, raise it up, flip it forward, and lock it into position just like that. So now you have this handy dandy, which looks just like all the other water pick type irrigators, oral irrigators. Now it looks like that. So you see it's grown over double in size. So this is normally what you would have sitting on your counter. That's why I thought this was pretty cool to offer you guys an alternative to this machine that I haven't seen before. So I kind of jumped on the chance to review it. So now we're going to fill it up with water right here. Flip this up, pour the water right inside. And believe it or not, like it's full now, and this seals really well, so it doesn't leak out somehow. I don't know how that does that, but it doesn't. What just leaked out now was from where water, it was just sitting here and just dumped out of this little recess thing where you put your finger in there. Okay, so basically what you do is you hold it just like this. You're going to get messy. Don't forget there is an off switch, so when you go to normal, you don't have to keep it going in your mouth and then like you're waterboarding yourself or something. You just go normal. When you get finished and ready to spit, your mouth is full of the water. You don't drink the water. When it's full, turn it off, spit it out. Put this back in your mouth. Create a seal around this, like so. And then, you're kind of done when you run out of water is the way I do it. But let's do this messy thing together, and it just gets messy. That's the way it is. Ready? This area is now complete. I will go down south, okay? Ta-da! That's not a bad go. I've got a little bit left. I think there's a spot back here on this. Don't worry, the first time you use it, there'll be some blood in there until you get used to it, but you want to try to keep this direct at the teeth. I don't recommend going like up into the gum, at least starting out, until you just get used to it. It's the same way it is with everything, especially flossing and stuff like that. You will bleed. It's just part of the beast. The nature of the beast. But anyway, this is cool. Like, so you're done, Just flip that up. And I just pour it out. That guy right there. Just right down to the sink. Flippity dippity. Switch the latch over. That falls down. Flick it down. Collapse it. And then we put the cover back over. And that's just to keep anything from getting down in your little a little head attachment there, the little squirter. So yeah, you just got a little circle there. You just fill that over, boom, 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 and you seal the outgoing and you seal the ingoing into the little spout thing that goes in your mouth. That's it. So you just do that once a day at night before you go to bed or something like that. That's what I would do, and you're good to go. And this thing is super discreet. It's super duper tiny. And so I like it. So make sure to explode on that subscribe button and ding that dong so you get notified on the next cool product that you had no idea existed. See ya!